Hello everyone. Just look at these old shears. They're so dull and covered in grime. You know how frustrating it is when your pruning shears are so dull and corroded they can barely cut a twig? I had this pair of rusty, stiff shears that were practically useless, but in just a few simple steps, I'm going to transform them into a gleaming razor-sharp tool that works like new, and you can too. First, I'm going to carefully disassemble these old pruning shears. I'll use a pair of pliers to carefully remove the main bolt and pin that holds the two halves together, and also detach the small spring mechanism. It's important to keep all these small parts organized so they don't get lost, especially the spring, as it's essential for the shear's proper opening and closing action. Once everything is apart, you can really see the extent of the rust and grime. Now, let's make our super effective cleaning paste. I'm taking a small cup and adding a generous amount of toothpaste, as toothpaste contains mild abrasives that are perfect for tackling surface rust. Next, I'll add some baking soda. This acts as an excellent abrasive and also reacts with the toothpaste to create a more effective cleaning agent, helping to lift stubborn rust. I'll mix these two ingredients thoroughly with a spoon until they form a thick, consistent paste. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. Finally, I'm adding a bit of water to help with lubrication and to make the paste spread evenly across all the surfaces. This homemade concoction is perfect for tackling stubborn rust without harsh chemicals. Once mixed, I'll generously apply this homemade paste all over the rusty parts of the shears, making sure every crevice is covered. The paste needs to sit for a while to break down all that rust and ingrained dirt. This is a crucial step to loosen up all the corrosion. With the rust-removing paste coating the parts, it's time to get scrubbing. I'm taking a small piece of sandpaper and starting with a larger blade, I'm gently but firmly rubbing the surface. The paste combined with the abrasive nature of the sandpaper quickly lifts away the layers of rust, revealing the shiny metal underneath. I'm focusing on the main blade and the handle, scrubbing firmly to remove all the corrosion. This initial scrub makes a huge difference in the overall restoration process. I'll do the same for the smaller blade, paying close attention to the cutting edge where most of the damage from the pour cuts occurred. It's really satisfying to see the rust just disappear. After the initial scrub, I'll move on to cleaning the smaller components, including the nuts and springs, using the same paste and water. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. It's important to get these little parts just as clean as the main blades for smooth operation. This ensures a comprehensive clean. Then, I'll give all the components a good rinse with clear water to wash away all the paste and loosened rust. You can already see a huge improvement in the shine. To make this job easier and more effective, I'm creating a custom sanding attachment for my drill. I'll take a strip of sandpaper and wrap it around the drill bit, marking and trimming it to size. Then, using hot glue, I'll secure the sandpaper to create a small sanding drum. This DIY attachment is perfect for getting a consistent and sharp edge on the blades, making the sharpening process much quicker and more precise. To create flexibility for grinding, I'm using a small wooden stick. As you can see, it's a bit rough and uneven right now. I'll first use a small saw to roughly shape one end to fit into the drill. Then, I'll insert the wooden stick into the drill chuck and tighten it securely. With the drill spinning, I'll use the sandpaper sleeve to sand the wood into a smooth, uniform dowel. This perfectly shaped wooden base will be ideal for fine-tuning the blades, providing a consistent surface without damaging the delicate edges. It's all about working smarter, not harder. With our new sanding attachment ready, I'm going to start sharpening the blades. I carefully hold each blade against the spinning sandpaper drum, making sure to maintain a consistent angle. It's important to be gentle and let the sandpaper do the work to avoid damaging the metal. I'm sharpening both sides of each blade, ensuring a razor-sharp edge. See how the metal gleams now? The power of the drill combined with the abrasive is really bringing these blades back to life. I'll gently press the cutting edge against the spinning wooden dowel on the drill at a consistent angle. It's crucial to maintain a steady hand and a precise angle to achieve a sharp, even edge. You can see the metal transforming as the old dull edge is ground away, indicating the sharpening is working. I'll repeat this process for the second blade of the shears, ensuring both are equally sharp and polished. For the curved blade, I'm careful to guide it along its natural contour. This method is incredibly efficient for quickly restoring a sharp edge to even the most neglected tools. This method provides a razor-sharp finish that would be difficult to achieve by hand, and it's much faster. Now that both blades are incredibly sharp and clean, it's time to reassemble the shears. I'll carefully fit the two blade halves back together, ensuring all the components like the small washer, the spring, and the main bolt are correctly in place. Then, I'll use my pliers to carefully secure the retaining pin. It's important that all parts are correctly aligned for smooth, effortless operation. Our old rusty pruning shears are completely restored and looking brand new. Look at that shine and feel how incredibly sharp these blades are. I'm going to test them on this branch, and just look how easily they cut through it. It slices through effortlessly, making a perfectly clean cut. No more tearing or struggling. It feels like a brand new tool, all thanks to a little DIY restoration. I hope you enjoyed watching this transformation. If you have any questions or your own tips for restoring tools, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to like this video share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more amazing DIY projects. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.